Mount Hood in the distance. It's not very often that we get snow like this, and then to have the next day be cold usually warms up right away and then the snow melts. Is that snow cold, kitty? My goodness. Welcome back to a farm west of Boring, where life is anything but boring. Here we are toward the end of February, and we are having a snowstorm. It snowed about 6 inches yesterday and is below freezing today, so the snow is not melting. So let's go out and take a look at what's going on. First of all, this canopy tarp, I had to come out last night and shake it off 2 or 3 times to make sure the snow didn't build up on it and cause it to collapse. Had that happen before, to where the canopies get too much snow on them and then they finally just collapse. So this time I think we're out of the woods. But I have been caught somewhat flat-footed here because this was the last tote of firewood that I had cut last week. You'll see that there's one over there that's empty, and this one is now empty, and so we have enough wood probably to get through the most of the day today, but I have to go down and cut some more wood, or else we're going to be having to turn on the gas furnace, and I don't want to do that. Oh, Kitty, what are you doing? Ow. Well, I got my new cold weather Wells Lamont gloves from the North 40 store up in Post Falls, Idaho. And I wasn't sure if I'd be using them yet this year, but boy, I'm going to be using them today. They're going to be waterproof, and they've got some padding inside, so they're going to keep my fingers warm. So let's go. I'm going to have to get the tractor and do some moving some snow, get the chainsaw, and get the wood splitter, and we'll go do some work. This is more snow around here than I've seen in a long time. Oh boy, I have to shake some snow off of my tractor. Okay, I gotta preheat this thing a little bit. A little bit more. Well, my I guess you call it controller, hydraulic controller, was frozen. And so you see those 2 things in there, they were not working. So I had to get a hairdryer and unthaw them. So I must have some water. There must be some water in these hydraulic lines or grease like that. But now I've got it. Now I've got it working, so now I can go out and do some work. Well, I can see there's a few cars on the road up there. Well, I got the tractor running, and I'm going to buck up a couple logs here and then take them up to the splitter. Shouldn't be too bad. See if we can get this saw going. Chain needs a little bit of tightening, but I don't have time to do that right now. Got to get something out of the truck here, so okay. Seems like it's warming up just a little bit. It's still pretty cold though. Well, I got the wood. I got a tote filled up with wood for the, so this will last us a couple days. And I was able to get the tractor running, got the splitter running, and we got some nice dry wood there.